Donovan, I've got you at +4, so I have you at a 58.
58? Did you count hole 9 as a par 4?
That doesn't matter. I'm just adding up your score.
But it's a par 4, right?
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I already figured that out.
But that's a par 4. You have to count it as a par 4.
I'm not counting pars. This is just counting your score up.
Dude,
What's
par
3
4?
times 18?
I don't know.
It's 54.
Okay.
So you were 4 over.
Right.
54, so that's a 58.
Yeah, but 9 was a par 4.
I know, that doesn't matter.
Dude, I'm tired of this nonsense. I'm filing a complaint.
Good.
How many times have we been in that kind of situation, huh? You're at the end of a round, and somebody is completely oblivious as to how scorekeeping works, and they want to count everything as par 4s, and they're looking at under par, over par. It's a big mess. So in order to shed some light on that, we're going to talk to my buddy Mike Stigs Castiglione. He is an expert on the rules, and he is very good at explaining things in a way that you can understand. So he's going to be doing this series with me, where we'll be exploring different rules and different situations where the rules might be a little ambiguous or you're not quite sure what the call is, and we'll be exploring that stuff. So first episode is how to keep score properly. So I'm going to turn it over to Mike, and he's going to break it down for you. Mike.
Hey everyone, Mike Castiglione here, PDGA number 65589. So if you want to become your tournament director's best friend, take score the way I take score. What you're going to do is on the box, every 3, fill that little baby in about half the box. Put it right in the middle, little 3 right in the middle of that. Everything else, 2s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 1s. Make sure you fill the whole box. Take the 2, the 4, fill it to the corners. The easiest way to count then is that you know that those little numbers are 3s, and you can just skip over those to find your bogeys and your birdies and your albatrosses and your eagles and your double bogeys and triple bogeys. So at the end of the round, doesn't matter what the par is on the course. What matters is that 3 times however many holes you played is your base. That's what you're going to be counting on. You're going to go 1 over, 2 under, 1, 2, 3 under, whatever. But the main important thing is to remember that at 3, you're skipping over that. So by doing that, making those 3s nice and small, you can skip right over those. Use a base of 3 for every single hole. 3 times 18 is 54, 3 times 19 is 57, 3 times 20 is 60. That's what you're going up and under. You're just figuring out your score. You're not figuring out the par. So don't tell me par 4 was on hole 9. Hole 10 was a par 5. Doesn't matter. We're just finding out what your score is. I don't care that your UDisc tells you you're +3 and you got a 58. Then the par was 55. Doesn't matter. I'm figuring out your main score. So remember that, because it seems to be a contention with people that they don't understand that. In regards to how to count up the score, we're just counting total strokes. We're not counting how many are under or over, what your par is, it doesn't matter what hole was par 4 or 5. We're just finding out what your total score is. Once we find out your total score, find out the course par at the tournament table, and you can tell everyone what your plus or minus. So we've got 18 holes here scored. Let's just say hole 9 was a par 4. It doesn't matter, because all we're doing is counting 3s as the base. We're going to skip that. So +1, +2, +3, +2. Then we come down to the bottom, +3, +2, +3, +2, +3, +4. 18 holes times 3, 54. He had a +4, that's 58. So it doesn't matter what the course par is. We're just finding out your score here. All right, people. Another thing is the way the PDGA wants you to take score. So if it's your responsibility with the scorecard, you have the scorecard, you take it officially. And the way to take it officially is you wait until the next hole. You get up to we started on hole 1, we're at hole 2. I'm gonna ask right down the card, Donovan, what did you have on hole 2?
4.
Donovan had a 4. I'm gonna repeat what Donovan has so everyone knows that Donovan says he has a 4. If he didn't, we'll correct him. We'll figure out where that's wrong.
Okay, that was hole 1. Donovan, me take a 3. Stiggs.
4.
Michael takes a 4. Alyssa.
3.
Nice 3. Alyssa takes a 3.
So make sure that when you take the score, that you repeat the score that they've given you so you can figure out if anything's wrong. Don't take scores in between holes. Don't look over your shoulder. Bob's Bob. Hey Bob, what did you have? Because you're going to forget what Bob had by the time you get to the next tee. Official way to take score with the PDGA, wait till you get to the next tee. If there's a card in front of you, let them tee off, take your score.
So there you have it. That's the proper way to keep score on the course, keep your tournament directors happy, and show all the people on your card that you have a little bit of a brain up here and you know how to count. That's very important. So this is a new series I'm doing. It's called the Stiggy Situation. If you guys can think of any kind of weird rules or weird situations where it was a kind of a gray area and you're not sure what the rule calling was, let me know in the comments down below. We'll discuss it in one of our next videos. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Till next time. See you.